What's up, everybody? Sorry, I'm just trying to get the rest of this set up real quick. How you guys doing? Wait for Storm. I'm supposed to be jumping in here. Trying to move all these screens around. Damn it. What's up, Mike Reeves? Yeah, that was pretty cool. Him driving around over there. He likes doing those. I'm trying to get my screens right. My pop-up chat and everything. How you guys doing? It's been a while since we did a live chat. What's up, Mr. Irritated? Get some people in here, and I'm gonna start telling you guys. I think tonight we're gonna talk about a lot of stuff about growing up in Gary, and some crazy stories, and different stuff. Wait for Storm to jump in, and I sent them the email. Hey, what's up, Broken Glass? How you doing? Yeah, it's been a while since we did a live chat, so I'll start adding some moderators, giving you guys some moderators again. I hope we keep the trolls out or whatever. You know how they get sometimes. As soon as Storm jumps in, we're gonna start talking about some stuff, and man, see, what the hell is that? What was that?
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to kick that over.
Man, I thought you were gonna join on the screen.
I am going to join you on screen.
You are?
I'm here.
He's at my house. There he is, guys. Still see Storm.
What's happening there, buddy?
There's Storm.
That's weird looking at it that way.
Look,
sideways.
Frank.
Okay, you got to. I'm going to have to pull my phone out and read it because I can't read way over there. My eyes are bad.
Okay.
So I can read it from here.
What's up, Rogue? How's it going, you guys?
Oh, that's Brian?
Yeah.
What's up, Brian? Let me get
In the
here.
flesh. I know, man. I was waiting for him to jump on screen, and there he is.
He's lying to you guys. We knew. We just wanted to make it look good.
Yeah, he was supposed to, and
I called him earlier. I said, you know what? How about I just come on over?
I was like, come on over. It'd be even better.
You know?
What's up, Mike? Ghost Shadows. Long time no see. Man.
I'm getting on. Hold on a minute, guys. I'm not ignoring you. I'm getting my phone out.
The Wallace, yeah, man. I mean, it is what it is. It's gone. You know?
All right, here we go. Now I'm good. Excuse me if I'm looking down. I have to look at my phone.
That's not Rogue?
Mike Reeves.
Are you sure?
Enjoyed it. Hey, I'm glad you enjoyed that, Mike. Broken Glass and Windows URBEX Nation. Hey, Midwest.
Man, come on.
Oh, that's not Brian?
I guess not.
Okay. Rogue Exploration Uncensored. Oh.
What is
he's Uncensored in the Flesh.
Uncensored channel. What do you mean?
Let me see something. That's not Rogue. This is the Uncensored channel. No, for sure.
I don't get
Fraud.
I ain't trying to play that shit, though.
Yeah, man. We can't do that to it.
What up, Patterson? How's it going, man?
Yeah, okay, I remember him now. I remember seeing Rogue say something about somebody's copying his channel. Is that who that is, everybody?
How do I go? Man.
Hey, you want to see me up close? There's up close, see? I'm trying to read his screen.
How you been, Patterson?
Okay, yeah, Frank, I remember now. Jeez, couldn't wait to get in here, huh? Why do people take all the fun out of it? Those guys just...
Big J, what's up, man?
Hey, man, what's going on, brother? Good to see you, man. Thanks for all your comments on the videos, everybody, by the way, on the channel, and supporting us both. You know, we don't try to be big time or anything. We were just talking about that earlier, and you know, we've always done it because we were curious about what's going on, And we're from Gary. We went to those schools. Of course, we know people all over. We have families still out there. Yeah, on and on. But I think I think the difference is that it's like where we're from and what we're doing. Nobody else was doing it other than Lost to Time
Thanks,
guys
Frank. Yeah,
and a
please.
few other people. But there was so much to see, and we just wanted to do it.
So you see him.
What's going on? What's this
Check out the
for?
new new
Yeah,
merch,
I
you
know.
guys.
All right.
That's some new merch. Some my Teespring.
And
So you guys get you one. There's some tank tops and all kinds of stuff in there.
oh, definitely, Frank.
just helps
I know
them.
who it is. Yeah. No, gosh,
Frank's
all
on
this
it.
time we go live, and you got to hurry up and just get in there to
You know
start
what?
something.
Because if I would have known that you were gonna come over, I wouldn't set it up through StreamYard. Because on StreamYard, I can't say who's in or
It
not.
don't matter, man. Just
Because if I do it straight
it
through
don't matter.
YouTube, I could set.
It don't.
They have to be a subscriber
So I don't like.
for such a
Yeah.
whatever amount of time I pick. You know what I mean?
Let me. Can I say something? And this goes. I think I can speak for you too on this one.
Yeah, I heard that, Jim. You build arson.
We are not here for that. It's just, we don't care.
You know what?
If you can't say something to a man's face, you shouldn't say it anywhere else. And that's just the way it is. And I'm gonna leave it like that because I'm nobody to play with when it comes to that. I get a little irritated after a while. We've had people just giving us crap for 2 years, and it's the same 3-4 people. That's all it is.
Why,
And they start so much
Who's
crap.
got time for that?
They don't have any content.
What grown up has time for that bullshit?
What do you do all day?
That's right.
We're trying to have fun and show you guys.
So what we want to do tonight was my idea is we're gonna start doing these, and I want to start because when we drive around, when we go through the neighborhoods and stuff, the stories and the memories come up, and there's a lot of cool stuff that is that Rogue there?
Sorry guys, that's my impersonator. Okay, is that you, Brian? Now
send him a message.
Why do we even have to do this? Like have a stream. So anyway, we're gonna do this little thing that we're talking about, and then we're just skip through. So
yeah,
if you see anything that's not it's out of shade and it's not quite right, just do whatever, because we ain't got time for that. I'm not here for that. They don't get the time. I'm just addressing the problem, and if you guys
that's Rogue.
Keep on them the way you and watch who's what, that's good enough for us.
Send Frank a message. Unless you're positively sure,
What's up, Jersey? There you are, Jersey Rat. We doing our
while,
thing.
man. Hey, man, I just found a new tattoo supply company. I've been ordering some supplies out of Jersey. I don't know why I just said that, but it was cool. But anyways, like I said, we drive around, and all these memories and this shit comes up, and these are stories we talk about, and we've seen some cool stuff. So, like the other day, I was telling Brandy about I was probably about 8 years old, right there on 35th in Connecticut. I was walking down the street and I found this black cylinder in the grass. I picked it up and it had some little words on it. It had a glass top on it. And I'm like, what's this? Of course, it's got glass on it, so I want to break it.
What's that? Oh, you
broke it on the concrete on the sidewalk. Dude, it was a tear gas cartridge from the police.
Did it work?
Dude, I broke it and sprayed me right in the eye.
Why'd you tell me this?
You know this story. And I was running down the street and I ran into a parked car. And his best friend, Mike Bolden, that lived across the street, he snatched me up. He's like, what's wrong? I was like, this stuff sprayed me. And he ran me home, and my mom took me to the hospital, and they washed my eyes out. Oh, man, I'll never forget that. Just stuff like that, just things that I'm telling you.
Okay, so the real Rogue is here. I'm having a hard time with the, okay.
We're not talking
What's up, Brian?
Right now.
What's going on? Yes, the brother Rogue uncensored, and Frank, of course, is on it. We recognize the name, so we took care of that. Anyway, moving on. It's good to see you, brother. I'm glad you guys are showing up and hanging out. If there's anything you guys want to talk about or ask, just let us know. Other than that, we just thought my brother, we talk about it all the time about just doing live streams, but life gets in the way, so we try to do some more now. Man, it's hot out there, mosquitoes and stuff too. Yeah, we'll try to do some more.
Yeah.
Okay. Jersey Region Rat, much love. Thank you. Yeah, man, we've been chopping that for 5 years, over 5 years now. Like we were on a roll for like 3 of those years, just every weekend. Right. Remember, 2-3 buildings, two block
man.
houses. Yeah.
Look, there's B. Hey, B. How you doing? Long time. Glad you can make it.
Okay. Oh, I'm behind here. Okay.
Yeah, that's what I heard, Rogue,
The
man.
windows are-
You know what, Rogue? I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench. That way I know it's you, bro.
Yeah, hook them up with wrenches.
Yeah,
Yeah, we
so now I know it's you, bro.
it's not even a thing no more,
So-
man. We know what's going on. We're not stupid.
If you got some
Well,
different...
Rogue, please stand up. Please stand
all
up.
right. Big J. Big J.
Who did you say was here?
Big J's right here.
No. You say
I'm going to give Big J
B?
one.
Was it
Yeah,
B?
B's in the house.
Where?
Right
There
here.
she is.
I'm going to give B a wrench,
Look
too.
at all those emojis. Of course, give B a wrench. We give all wrenches who we know
For sure.
comment and keep up with us and all that stuff.
How you been, Jay? Big J been around for a long time, too, man.
Big J, that kiss wasn't for you. That was for B.
you
All right, that's for you, B.
guys
Big
like that?
J, this is for you. What's up, my man? What's up?
Hey, check out that picture. Boom. Move to the side.
Hey, that's me, man.
Check that out. Move that way.
Will the real Steel City Storm please stand up?
Oh, look at that. That's one of my favorite pictures.
Yeah,
Actually, I got that hanging up here. He's got that hanging in his
Yeah.
studio, too.
it's a great picture.
Man,
Anybody know where that was taken at? No clues.
Let's probably remember that.
I've been doing the wristband thing around town and stuff like that. I've been having a lot of fun with that. So
9 miles. Whoa.
walked 8 miles
Huh?
at work today. Dang.
So you're coming out next weekend, I heard, Rogue, huh, Brian?
I ain't worried about Rogue. We know we're all straight now. I got time for them. We ain't got time for those games. Don't bother yourself.
Yeah.
You know what? When you sit back and you're just rambling on like we do, you're at your best, bro. I've been watching you before I had a YouTube channel. Do you know that? Rogue Explorer? I've been watching you before I had a YouTube
I don't
channel.
remember Rogues.
I don't forget that, dude. Brian, there's a reason
What
why.
up, Kenny? Kenny G.
I know. I know what's what.
Jim Paris says should be called two old guys talking about the old days.
Yeah.
For real, you know. This is kind of generic name, though. I thought about it, though.
Longevity for sure. Lots of explorers, pretty amazing. You know, I got. How many videos you got on your channel now?
I found 2, and my wife found 2. What's up, Toy Painter?
Oh yeah, Toy Painter. You just found some of those wristbands.
Oh, man. You know Toy Painter?
They just found some of my wristbands.
Should I give him a wrench?
Yeah, Toy Painter's good.
Trying to
Yeah, Rogue.
good
Yeah,
people,
Brian.
and we know who you are.
We got you, brother.
So I'll give you a
We'll talk when you get here more into detail about that stuff. Screw that. You know what? They're not worth it. There's only a couple of them, and they're just so worthless. They just wait for anybody to try to do something creative, and they got to jump in there and try to show their whatever.
You got to ring the bell on our channels, Mike. Put that little bell icon right there, and it'll let you know when the new stuff comes out. It'll alert you. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? You're welcome. Thanks for watching the videos.
Different smooth from my dad's art. That's cool. My mom's an artist too. Know that?
Oh, okay. That's Ryan. What up, Ryan? I'm gonna give you a wrench, bro. Make sure. Man, you change channels more than you change your shoes.
Cycle Ghost Tracker, Brian?
No. Milton.
Oh.
Ryan.
Oh, okay.
What's up, Brian? Toy Painter. Yeah, that's right. I met him at Strax.
Did you?
Yeah.
Yeah, they found a couple wristbands.
I ran into him at Strax. He recognized me.
Even Frank Photo got out there and found a wristband.
That's awesome. I gotta get some more made. I gotta make some money though. Man, it's been tight. So anytime you guys want to hit that super chat down at the bottom, man, you can't do it. Donations always, man. You know, I'm trying to get out to Chicago some more, but now these gas prices, I don't know, man. There's a lot of stuff
I know.
want to do.
I can't do it.
Everything I want to do is like a drive now.
Yeah. Well,
So
I've been doing.
like,
I'm
what
glad
am I gonna do?
Yeah, I'm glad I started doing those drive videos a little bit while back before gas prices shot up.
Bring back walking to Glen Park School, Mike said. Remember that?
Back walking
You
to
did
Glen
that
Park.
for Miss
Oh
Gibby?
yeah. Interesting idea. And even if
I mean, since we met, good Mike.
before I forget about it, I want to say thank you to everybody out there who supports us.
Sandra's his wife. Okay.
Even if you're not in this live chat, like if you watch this later on, that's why I came over here to hang out with my brother.
I'll give you a wrench, Sandra.
Can I have a wrench?
You got one. You had the only one when we did them all. I'll give you one too, Mike. I'll get everybody I trust I know in here. Give you guys all wrenches. 554. Yeah, that sucks, man. I only get 13 miles per gallon. In the Durango, 13 or 14. Sucks. But I don't know, you know. Like I said, man, anytime, see, you got a wrench. You had the only one when I redid it all. And then Frank, I think, and whoever else. Then I went from there.
You guys got any questions? You guys feel free to ask.
I ain't heard from Miss Gibby in them in a while, have you?
Yeah, I have heard from Miss Gibby.
Yeah?
She, yeah, I talked to her, like, texted me like 3 days ago. I ain't talked to her a while before then, but I'm glad she did. I was kind of worried about her. I didn't want to, like, step over no lines or anything and, you know, try calling her. But I sent her a text and didn't hear from her, and something got mixed up. She's like, oh, my God, I just seen your text from, like, 3 months ago. So if you watch this later on,
did you,
love you, Miss Gibby.
put out any
and hello, Mr. Gibby.
Did you put out the new wristbands you just gave me? It's got some new ones, you guys. Give me a bunch of them.
Oh, yeah, I've been putting them out.
Yeah.
Her name has razor gas, yeah. Oh, I got a funny one. I didn't get the video, but I have something funny. Do you know where Love's is, where that Denny's burnt behind it on Grant? Not that long ago? You know Love's is on Grant Street?
Yeah, all the one that burnt?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I drove by there. You know how much their gas is a gallon?
What?
I'm sure it's a typo.
So
$9.99. It's set up on the sign.
hell no.
I know what, nobody in the parking lot.
Yeah,
I'm serious. If I get a chance, I'm going to go out there tomorrow. I want to turn around and tape it, but I was on my way somewhere.
Yeah, man, you got to get caught up on, man, I've been doing some Chicago stuff.
Hey, Christopher, what's happening?
Mike, I'm going to go ahead and give you a wrench too, man. I'm trying to remember. Who's behind me? Somebody's poking me through this green screen.
Yeah, Frank. Yeah, Frank. That's...
Thanks, B. We missed you too.
I use mid-grade gas too. And I have a van.
Not me. Who's behind me?
That's me. Look.
Nah, I swear somebody poked me. I think it was my cat. Yeah, we're still trying to get out there and get some stuff done. I got some local serial killer stuff I want to do. I do. I got the locations. I got the graves. You know.
You're morbid.
Hey, man.
But that's your thing. You're good at it. Your videos.
Thanks, Mike. You guys like that Diana of the Dunes? That was cool. We found that.
I was just gonna say something about that. What? Like, you guys like that part where me and Eddie was in it?
You see the little part where we were in there? No more.
Did anybody see that on Diana of the Dunes video?
Mine?
If not, watch it. You'll see there's a part with me and Eddie, his own son, his own brother. You got to watch it. I'm not giving it away. Just go watch it. I showed it to the wife. Dad was like, "That's hilarious."
It was funny.
It's hilarious.
Yeah, man, you'll never put me in your videos no more. It was funny. I got out of a van and he wanted to go on the other side of the cemetery to find he wanted to find a filming location from
Original Gangsters.
Right.
Or they buried Kenny
I go, just let me out right here and find Diane. He goes, man, you can go find it. And I got out of the van and started walking and he took off.
You've always done that though. I say out of 100 videos.
Frank's seen it.
Out of 100 videos, you probably ran off like that. 40 of them?
Yeah, right.
It's just you, man.
I hit the ground running, man.
It depends on what it is, though. If it's something he's really into.
I got touched again. Man, I'm freaking out over here. What? Dude, that's you?
No, man.
I think the cat's behind me.
What is Gary doing with Roosevelt High School? It's falling apart. It's got a security guard out there, though. That's been there for 2 years sitting in the back. Me and him got it.
I'm tripping over here, bro. Stop. Roosevelt, yeah, I know. I want to get in there. You know what? I tattooed a guy. He said he owned the security company that was doing it. And he was supposed to pull some strings for us and try to let us get in there, but man, I never heard back from him. So I don't know. Yeah, somebody touched me, man. I swear.
Come on, now touch me, babe. Can't you see?
Brandy said I've been bringing relics home sometimes, man. They're haunted.
I tell him that all the time, Toy Painter. your serial killer stuff would be good for Halloween. Like when Halloween comes around,
Yeah,
people
we
want
get it.
stuff
I
like
already
that.
started on that stuff, but you know, I haven't got everything I needed for them to start editing the videos.
I look through the windows walking around Roosevelt School, and it looks like it's one of those schools that's starting to fall apart, like Wirt. Same thing at Wirt. They're not doing nothing with Wirt either.
What's that? Rad Martigan. Hey. So what's up, fellas?
Hey, Rad Martigan, what's going on?
That's a rad name.
Storm, love the hairstyle. Oh, you're too good to me. You know that. You, one of the sweetest ladies ever. She is such a sweetheart.
Is Uno's Pizza open? Back open? No, I don't think so. Is it? I don't
What?
know. By the beach? Uno's Pizza? Man, it's freaked me out.
Everybody's freaking about.
I thought somebody was a ghost standing in the corner.
His wife's over there locked in laughter. She's like,
What are you doing, man? Were you touching me?
Yeah, that was me.
I thought a cat was walking behind me on the bar. Burn! Man, someone's touching me. And I look.
oh my God. I wish I could put the camera on her right now. She's over there.
We're behind the bar in the basement, and I had the green screen right here. And so the cat walks along the bar right here in the back of the bar. Oh man, I thought it was a cat. Then I didn't see him.
Man, I look good on green screen. Where am I at? Right there? Yeah.
What's
man.
up, Clement? That's my boy right there.
That's funny. That was
Oh
good.
my
Out of
God.
focus.
Oh, that was too funny.
Sure.
What's up, bro?
Every time he'd peek back, I'd duck.
Were
I
you
know,
really
bro. I was
good?
thinking
thought it
about
was something
that.
just him
I know you
freaking
told
out.
me.
I was like, what the hell is he freaking out about? Then I did a couple of them. He's like, is that you?
Frank's laughing. That was funny.
I got him.
Lane
Awesome.
Campbell, what's up?
Come
It
on,
wasn't
Brady.
a cat. It was Brandy.
That's 2 minutes tonight.
She was touching me
That's
and hiding
cool.
me on the other side of the bar. Is that where you were?
Yeah.
What serial killers in the
She was a
region?
cat. It was Lane Campbell.
Thank you, B, for that compliment, darling. That was so sweet of you.
What about your hair?
And that made me break
You know,
out in a
some people
hot
call
flash.
these gray hairs. I call them wisdom highlights.
Oh, I haven't smoked now. No.
Don't you wait?
You guys want to see a magic trick?
Oh, man, he's been doing this magic trick to like 9th grade.
I was so good at it though.
1, 2. Where to go? Where to go? Tell me where to go. Where? Right there. It is. You know what? It is a crowd pleaser for like the 15 and under when they don't, or somebody who don't know it. Man, he got magic hands, man.
Where did Chris Angel learn that?
From you? What serial killers in the region? I remember Shotgun Spree Killer. There was also a serial killer who struck in '87 in Griffith, but was traveling through.
I want to do the
that Jerry Van was one.
Yeah, I want to do that. Whiplash did it. You guys check out Whiplash's video. I forgot to mention that. Whiplash, if you watch, man, you know who that is, right?
Yeah.
He did them all, man. He did a good job on those, man. Those were good. I watched them last night, actually, and the night before I've been watching your. Because I thought about doing those. But I want to do the other one, the guy from that was leading the girls at Wolf Lake and stuff. I already got all the locations. I just got to go do them.
Rogue, is Uno's Pizza open? Is Uno's
Taped to
Pizza?
the back
No,
of
that
the-
one down by the beach is not open. I've never seen it open, actually. Do you remember the Goldstone family whose plane crashed in
Star
67?
North. There's Star North right there. What up?
What up, my
I
man?
gotta give you a wrench. I took them away from everybody, and
Look, B, you got another.
man, I was gonna give Lane one, but he told how I did my trick.
Lane, don't tell us tricks. It was hard for everybody to figure that one out, man. You
The
bum it up, you
kids,
can bum them out.
Forrest was doing
just
around the kids because I'll tell people right away. That's behind his thumb.
I remember you
Oh, man.
you tell it, man, you get the man.
Thanks, B.
He wouldn't talk to you for like 2 days. Is that the people who crashed up there by the New Wallace School, brother?
Whoa.
That plane crash that mom talked about, the Goldstone family whose plane crashed in '67. You know anything about that?
Yeah, I think that was it. You were little. Mom said you were a little baby.
Is that the one that crashed by Lou
The
Wallace?
Wallace is here, and they're right across the street, man, on 45th on that empty lot. It's been an empty lot ever since then. They said that's where it happened. That it hit that house. So it's been and when I was a kid. Oh, here's a story, you guys. When I was a
I'm just
kid,
messing with you, Lane. You know, we're just clowning around. It's our gear.
I'm gonna give you a rich boy.
We're old guys now.
I'm gonna forgive you.
We're clowns, man.
Bad Lane.
I moved
All right,
in.
check it out. In the 70s, most of the 70s, maybe 80. I was young still. My mom had a friend that lived up by 41st in Georgia somewhere. Her name was Eleanor, and she was the bus driver. Remember her? Mom's best friend.
Yeah, I remember Eleanor.
She used to babysit us, and Mom was taking me over there, and all of a sudden, I don't know what happened, how we ended up at this house, but a plane crashed into a house, and it decapitated the old lady that was standing in the kitchen. The corner of the house was gone. Refrigerator was open. Her head was laying in the front yard.
Then.
Yeah, that's different. This is a different
Okay.
plane crash. And her head was laying in the front yard, and her body was in the kitchen still. And it hit the corner of the house. A lot of people said they remember that, but I'm trying to find that too. You know, I want to do a story on that because I was there. And I remember a Gary cop walking up and putting a 5-gallon bucket over her head because the people were crowding out there.
Wow.
Yes, it did. Yep. Oh, plane crash in Colorado. You gonna move to Indiana?
Yeah, it depends on what you want to do, man. I mean, there's jobs out here, that's for sure.
Yeah, man.
There's a lot of jobs
Looking
going
Lake
on
Station,
right now.
man. That's where I live. Yeah, I remember that though, man. The decapitated lady. I was with Mom. We seen it right after it happened.
I don't remember nothing about it, but I remember after we talked about it.
It was like, you know where Bailey's at? If you're going up Georgia, where Bailey's at? It was in that neighborhood to the right, somewhere over that way, I think.
Okay.
Where Tessa's
Right.
over in there somewhere.
Yeah, across Georgia Street from Bailey.
Yeah, it's over in there, right off of 49th.
Have to look that up, man.
Yeah,
anybody
man.
gets any info on that, anybody can dig something up on that, let us know. Let my brother know.
Yeah, man, I was a kid, and the Gary cop comes from walking around the back of the house, and he had a white bucket and put it right over her head.
Casino job, do they hire felons? I couldn't tell you, brother. I'm not allowed to go to the casinos anymore. They're not good for me.
Jim, do you remember that? Jim might remember that. I know Mom does. I talked to her about it.
Only I go to the casino now, so I was playing some Texas Hold'em, which I miss playing.
Yeah.
It's all right every once in a while. We went out there and celebrated your guys' anniversary, right? I had a good night. Had some good food.
Gary Cop in the 70s. I asked him if he knew the Kings. He said yes.
We have a huge family out there.
Yeah, that was crazy.
Oh, that ain't nothing, Tim. Our star note, but that ain't nothing, brother.
Oh,
you know what? We don't make up stories. We live there and we have so much to tell.
And there's another one we were just talking about earlier today. Me, him, and Brandy. Keith Collins, what's up, man? That's a cool dude right there.
What's happening, Keith? I know Keith.
Yeah.
He's hunting those wristbands down too, man.
Give you a wrench, man. So
hope you're having fun out there hunting those wristbands.
Anybody's got a wrench? If you see any trolls in here talk shit or something, you can bounce them, you can mute them, you can do whatever you want.
We don't want nothing like that in here. It's not a huge party. It's a get together.
Here's a story too, man. I was at my grandma's in Etna. She lived on 10th Avenue. I was out there for the weekend. She used to send us to key markets, and we would walk through the sand dunes next to the Zanzibar, cut through there, go to Key Market right there
with pop bottles.
And me and David kept walking through there, man. We kept smelling something, and finally Dave seen something. He goes, "Man, what's that over there?" We walked over, and it was like a black garbage bag hanging in a tree, and it was hanging from a rope. And the closer we got, we could tell it looked like it was somebody's head with a rope. And we got up to it, and we see ankle bones and jeans. What happened is somebody hung themselves, or somebody hung them in a garbage bag. And in the winter, and when they thawed out, the wild dogs were eating their feet off, man. So we had to go back to Grandma's, and she called the police. And me and David had to walk through the sand dunes with the cops and show them what we found. And it was on the front page it was on the newspaper and everything, Post Tribune. So local kids find body hanging from a tree. It was crazy, man.
They've tore out those tracks and everything back there now. The
Yeah.
woods and everything are gone. Behind Etna, behind 10th Avenue.
Oh, hey, Michelle. New, new to your channel. Scott thinks you guys are awesome. Scott is awesome. That's our brother, man. He's supposed to be back out here again. He comes every year.
We have a lot of fun with
Next
Scott.
time he's
He
here,
has a lot of fun.
He's at the house next time again. We're gonna do one of these,
That'd be cool.
like you guys did.
Hmm.
Yeah, he said he'd be back out here in July.
Yeah, we've been knowing Scott for
Good people.
God,
That's our
4 years
bro.
now, something like that.
Yeah, I can't wait till he comes back
Back
out.
when he was just like hitting everything.
He'll
and
probably
getting
jump in
everything.
tonight, hopefully.
No, he's been out here to visit us like 3 or 4 times, and we've hung out. Every time he comes out this way, comes and meets up with family. He's a real dude right there.
Rogue's talking about moving out here, babe.
Really?
Yeah,
From where?
East St. Louis, right? Yeah, Scott is awesome, man. He's a good guy, man.
I'm glad for him too, man. He's been really blowing up lately.
My kids like him too.
Hanging out and doing. Yeah, Scott's awesome, man. If you don't like Scott, then you got a problem, man.
Yeah.
That's your problem. Yep.
Yeah,
I think it's because he's Canadian too. The way we kind of our humor. He
I like
just
when he
goes
gets-
like this. He'll go, "You guys are crazy."
Yeah.
Or when we get off, he goes, "This is like, where are we? What is this?" And it's just that look in his face.
Or we'll be driving somewhere far
Yeah.
and go out exploring,
And
and,
he's like this.
he's like tripping on us, man.
Where are we going, guys? Is this safe?
I hear you, kidding. Yeah, he's like, I like when he gets worked up. He starts getting,
Oh,
uh,
that's the one. I see it. Canadians out here. You can
I
allow
mean-
that one, right?
yeah.
He's
I like when he gets worked up and his Canadian accent comes out.
a good dude, though.
I like how he says house.
Yeah.
You guys are
Even
awesome.
the wives love him. Giant tried to feed him and put some meat on his bones.
Yeah, Scott's cool,
I said,
man.
baby, it's all gonna go to his belly like mine.
Yeah.
I remember
He's
about
been out
25
doing
years-
it, man. He's been
Finners.
doing it.
You guys heard about that house? The Finner's house. Finman's house.
Huh.
You ever heard about that in Cherville where Kenny King is? You might make it right. No.
What about it?
The-
Where's my notepad? I'm always taking notes.
When I was young, the scary roads were Reeder Road, and I believe somebody asked if we did Reeder Road. There's really nothing left of it to do. Joe
Look
did
at
that.
I got a Still City Storm pen.
Badass pen,
Man,
still working,
I need some pens.
still rolling, just like the
I
storm.
think so.
Man,
this pen don't work.
you gotta.
This pen don't work,
Yeah,
man.
it does. It still works. I see.
What?
And he's out with. Yeah, he just met up with Adam Wood. Shit, he deserves. You know what? He deserves every bit. He has put the real grind in.
Finland's house.
Scott, if we're talking about Scott Tape, he has earned his man. He's put a lot of work and he's put a lot of road time
Yeah,
and a
man.
lot of traveling and a lot of alone time. He put in his work and I respect it and I love it. He's one of those
Scott's
guys.
awesome.
He's just one of those guys, and I'm lucky to know him, call him a friend.
I love
He's
when
like
he
a
comes
brother
out,
to us.
man. It's like, it's cool. At least
Yep.
once a year he comes out. But yeah. Yeah, I did the Dewey House. You see that video I did? I went out there. I went out there in the daytime with me and my stepson, actually. That was really cool.
Yeah, Big J, that's right. Reeder Road is a paved bike path now. Mostly the rest is access gravel road for Oak Ridge Prairie.
We went out there to do it, remember? We were
Yeah.
like,
Yeah, we did it around Halloween time. There's one that we haven't been to. I'm not sure how far it is from here. That Hills Tunnel or whatever it is. There's a Hills Tunnel. It's like a tunnel supposed to be haunted.
Oh, I know what you mean.
We never did that. There's a lot of stuff we
The
don't
hills
do.
it's like an overpass.
No, it's like a tunnel. I can't remember the name.
I
of
did Gypsy Graveyard too a couple times. One time I did it with my kids. I had my kids with me, the little ones. That was pretty cool. I'll go to Miller. Yeah, we do everything around here.
And we have a lot of we have a lot of members. We grew up in Miller. My grandma, which we stayed over her house all the
I
time.
lived there on the weekends.
She lived there but in the later years in the
We used to hang
80s.
out when Aunt Susan lived on the beach.
Yeah, our families, we got a big family. In case you know, Molly King was our grandma. My dad and his dad was Eddie King. We had Eddie, Jerry, Benny, Cecil, and the oldest one, my Uncle Paul, which is Paul McCaney. That cover, and my Uncle Donnie,
Yeah.
and my Donnie King, which was in the work football and the coaching all those years. My dad's sisters were Barbara King and Linda King. So if you know any of them are all our family.
Carpetbaggers coming down old US 30 to San Francisco. Huh, that'd be cool.
Who's what?
Carpetbagger, you ever seen him? Carpetbagger. He was all over the place. He's been in the joint for a long time.
Oh yeah, I've heard of
Got
him.
the glasses, chubby guy with the weird
Yeah,
hats.
he's all right.
Yeah.
I really don't watch
so
a
he's
lot.
like, he's gonna travel down old 30. I mean, stop at different places.
That's one of the reasons we started. I think we started. There's a good reason
He'll probably stop at US 30.
for
Extra.
some of the videos we do. It's like we wonder about these things like you guys do. So we just get in the car and go out there and look. You know, it's like get out there and just film it and put it on YouTube. That's basically how it all started.
I've never seen that on a stagecoach either, man. All I know is my camera stopped working forever one time when we were going down. Remember that? The video camera.
That was the road that we were all spooked out when we were kids. My dad told us stories about killer midgets, and there's like this family of midgets, and people would drive by and make fun of them. So if you went down their street and turned in front of their house or slowed down, they'd be out there by the mailbox and they'd jump behind a tree.
Yeah.
He'd slow down next to the mailbox tree, go right here is when they're like, please go, please, please. I remember that being real young.
West coast of Canada, driving down to Los Angeles, huh? I've never been to LA. I lived in Vegas. That's as far as I've been west.
I've been talking about getaway. If I get a chance to get away, I'd love to go to Los Angeles, but I think I'm going to have to go with
Keith said.
With Tim, what I told Tim, Star North out there. I'd like to go out to Detroit.
I'm gonna go to Detroit this year, and I want to go to.
I got an invite.
Going like east a little bit, Pennsylvania. There's a lot of old stuff out that way, man. And I know quite a few channel like creators that we can link up with out there. I want to go do the Titanic Mansion.
Look, the wristbands have done good. Don't tell me the wristbands don't do good. Look at that. Look what Keith Collins said.
I see it.
I learned a lot about Miller hunting those wristbands. See? And I hope you're having fun with them, because I have fun. I go out for rides and I just kind of look around like, I put one, take 15-second clip of it, put a little music over it. It's fun.
The only thing I got in Stagecoach or Gypsy, we went out there and we were hearing something in the woods, and we walked in the woods behind there where it was all supposed to happen. We didn't see anything, hear anything. As we were leaving out, it sounded like somebody had a big log, like a big branch, and thumped a tree a couple times, like Bigfoot does.
Like a fallen tree.
Dude, we were like, what was it? It's on my video. You can hear it. Doom, doom.
Yeah, those people out there hunting those Bigfoots out here.
I'm telling you, man. I don't know what it was, bro. That's the only thing I got out there, though.
Michelle Sterling, I'm celebrating being cancer-free. Well, I think let's all celebrate that. Congratulations. God bless. And that's awesome.
Wow. Yeah. Congratulations.
God bless you.
That's awesome.
God bless you on that.
Helltown and PA, yeah. I want to go do that Titanic Mansion, yeah.
All right, let's get into it. Let's touch on it. It's unavoidable. Breaking news. We knew about this before the live stream.
What?
People out there shooting at a graduation at Steeltown Stadium.
That was crazy. It was
West Side, I guess the West Side school celebrating, and people's this gun stuff is it's crazy. Yeah.
There's a
definitely stop the violence. Whatever happened to fist fighting? Get a black eye or twist your wrist or hurt somebody, crack a rib, and move on and keep on. Now it's just so violent. Violence. I think it has a lot to do with that nasty stuff they listen to.
Oof. Blood on the bottom of the pants.
It was a
I heard something about that before too. If you walk in through there.
Okay, I'm sorry, Mad Mar. I'm having a hard time. So
Rad is the king, ain't he?
Mardigan.
I call him Rad Man.
Okay, let me go with that. Rad Man. I was trying to catch up what he's saying. Blood on the bottom of your pants.
Yeah, they say you get that on your pants in the gypsy graveyard or something like that.
Yeah, exactly, Rad Man. It's people. I say it all the time. I've probably been about I would. I know how many fights I've been.
I've been a lot
Over
of
30. I've
fights,
been
man.
over 30 fights, and
Man,
they've been
more
different
than that.
periods of my
Probably
life.
more than that.
But still, well, okay, 39. Remember, I stopped before I got 40. Man, I always say that.
Yeah.
I
I
actually
don't
sat
even
back
know.
one and just thought
Count
of
'em?
every single fight I've ever been into. Yeah,
Wow.
39 fights. But anyway, I'm not bragging about it. I'm just saying
It was rough
I've
going
met
on,
quite a
man.
few friends by like fist fighting or not agreeing or pushing each other around or not liking each other. It seems like growing up, the way people started getting in the 80s is like if you like somebody instantly, they usually end up doing something to you. They don't understand. But if you
Yeah.
don't get along with the person at first and they still hang around and you're still around for a long time, you bond.
So you do win some, you lose some.
That's how. And these kids, I think that the social interaction is what's wrong. Too much of this, man. They don't know how to settle a dispute by arguing, fighting, or just talking
Breaking
it out.
bottles, like,
Now it's all, you know.
I know what. I'm too old to fight anymore. I mean, I will,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
man, I just carry a gun now.
It's just sad. It's just another bad mark on the city, you know. It sucks.
No,
Not at a graduation. Come on, not a
yeah, that's
graduation.
sad, man.
You know, we're not talking about somebody getting shot outside a bar or a drive. We're talking
Some
about a
hard times, I
graduation.
know. Crazy stuff going on.
And these kids wonder why there's so much police. That just gives them an excuse to say, hey, we need all these police. Look what happened last time we had all these police. And that's why you start getting all these cops, and then they complain about that.
Yeah.
Man, there's cops everywhere. Yeah, we know. Thanks. You guys are
Heard
acting,
that, toy painter.
you know.
Social media is a cancer on society.
Yeah,
It
I
is,
just think a lot of these kids are just too young for it. They're not ready for it. We're older guys. We're older people. We got jobs, lives, things like they're raised on this, and that's all they know.
Look at that.
They're raised on it, and it's all they know.
I'm trying to use this rig lately.
I get restless sitting around too long.
Yeah, man, for sure.
Especially on the weekends. It's like, man, we can get out, go look at something, film something cool, make some kind of content, like Joel would say, just some kind of content to put on there, you know. Because I think somebody would be interested in something that I'm looking at.
We'll change this picture, I guess. Something cooler.
Something cooler.
Something cooler.
But you know, anyway, that's
Change
one
it.
thing. So there's that. Not to get into all that, but yeah, grow up in Gary, Tales from the Hood. I think it's a great idea for us to
That's me right there.
kind of interact with you guys. Hey man, look at this guy. Look at this shady guy right here.
Whoosh, you gotta go that way.
Leaning against the wall.
Yeah. Man, that was the Explorer there.
I like that picture.
We were the first ones to ever find that place with the Lamborghini in it.
There's a bunch of other people said they
No, dude, we found that first.
People hit us. We had like 20 people
Man,
hit us up for that.
when I was walking up to all I know is when I was walking up to it, the board fell right off the window that day. It was like, come in. I didn't even touch it, man. It just fell off. So I know we were the first ones to see that place.
Well, you could tell because we looked around and there was no footprints or anything. Yeah.
Man, it just went.
No, it was wide open.
Yeah, it was wide
That's why
open.
we went in there.
And we were the first one to explore it and make videos and stuff.
And
As soon as they found out, man, that was it.
Cool videos in the works.
Wait till you guys see what's coming up.
Yeah, we got a couple.
Wait till you see.
Yeah, we have to be a little bit more, not sneaky, but mysterious about our stuff anymore. Yeah, we got quite a few ones. I have a couple of videos that are just laid back. I've been trying to get those driving videos. People are seeming to enjoying the driving videos, and I get a lot of nice comments, and I really dig that. So I try to stay on that for right now. And then, you know, we got a couple other things up our sleeve. But as far as exploring, that'll never end. It's just the way it's going to be.
I was trying to get out farther, man, but like I said, this gas shit, I don't know, man.
Yeah. Well, the reason I speak, I think I can say that because we don't do it to have content every week. We do it because, hey, let's go do it. Or you want to go by yourself, or you want to go with somebody else. You know, he does it all the time. He goes to Chicago. I'm like, man, yeah, I want to go, but I don't want to go riding out there. He does it. He puts in the work. He puts in time, just like Scott on tape.
It's fun. I love it, man. I love going to Chicago.
The guy travels.
He goes
6 hours.
New path every time.
He goes 6 hours one place to find something and get a video. spends his own money, all that stuff, and people support that, and people love that.
He don't spend his own money.
Well, I'm just saying,
Yeah.
he's earned that. That's why people are the way they are with him. They love that guy, man. I hope he just never changes on us.
Toy painter likes driving video. Yeah, I love antique cameras, Jim. Look, I got a couple right here. I got this old Nikon right here.
Mm-hmm.
Then I got an old Canon right here too. You know what? I'm looking for a. I got this old Canon. They're a little dusty, man. Let me see if on that shelf.
It's a sign you should go in.
There's.
That's cool, toy painter. I'm glad you all enjoyed
Here's
the driving videos.
I just seen a video about a old personal
Hey, Gina V.
video camera.
There's a V for you.
I want to try to find one.
How you doing?
It was like a something romantic.
I did this, Gina, because you got the V, so you know the V.
Hello. I forget that thing was called.
Yeah, toy painter. I got like 3 or 4 more videos that I haven't
I got some in the
uploaded
editing.
anything about the driving videos, so there's always more driving videos.
I got some in the editing right now.
I've been editing stuff that, matter of fact, with Scott on tape. I have some stuff that we did with Scott on tape that I haven't put on the internet.
I'm looking for a Kodak Instamatic movie camera.
Oh, and by the way, big shout out to you, Scott on tape.
Those are cool.
Love you, brother.
Yeah,
See,
Scott.
we're always plugging you. Not saying that you should plug us. I'm just saying that we're always plugging because we love you.
What's up, Gina? They've been down there and did the a sanatorium I went to. That was cool. Love it.
Need to watch your.
I want to go back down there.
Yeah, I hear you, Tim. I hear you. Oh, exploring with Gina. Okay, now I know who you are.
Yeah, they do paranormal stuff.
You've been
too.
coming up a little bit lately. You know what? I have been seeing a few of your things pop up.
ISS.
I usually watch stuff like later when I'll see it, and sometimes I watch it like on my breaks at work and stuff like that. And yeah, I've been seeing you've been getting in some good stuff here lately. I watch you, and I also watched that Exploring with Marlo, I think her name is.
Oh, yeah.
She's cool too.
Heck yeah, man. She's been around for a while with us.
The Instagram thing.
That's
I
all
don't really
East
post
Coast,
too much.
man. She's East Coast too. She gets some really old, cool stuff, man.
Yeah.
She's been out killing it,
Right.
man.
Well, thank you for following us, Gina. That's cool. Yeah, I follow you. Yeah, well, you know
Make
that.
sure you guys all give me a thumbs up on this video. Damn. That's cool, Patterson. I like to check those out. I always want to come by and I think we talked about that before, maybe. Hey, you still want those crash parts from the circus train? I got those crash parts I found from the circus train crash, remember?
That would be cool.
Dude, it haunts my house, dude.
A couple of people have said that's when we go back out there again. And
I want to
metal
do it
detectors.
again. So when I did it, I didn't have no sound on my camera. It was a long time ago. But yeah, check this out, Gina. There's an old train crash in like 1908, 1918 here in Gary, Indiana. It was a circus train crash. It was stopped on the side of the tracks, brake problems. War train comes through, smashed it, killed a bunch of people. Look it up, Gary, Indiana, circus train crash. We went out there, found the location with another guy that was an expert on it, and we dug in the side because there was a lot of debris, and I found parts from this crash, and I brought a couple parts home, and they're in my laundry room in a box. And my stepson was here, and he was sitting at the end of the bar right here, spinning around on the bar stool. And all of a sudden, he's like, "What the?" He jumped up, and I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Dude, I just see somebody in there standing next to the washing machine." I was like, "What?" And he's like, "Oh, it almost looked like a clown face." And I was like, "Where?" And he goes, "Right there." I go, "Right there where that box is at?" He said, "Yeah." I go, "That's circus train crash parts in there." He laughed. He goes, "I ain't coming back."
Yeah, I'm moving over here a little bit more, man.
Yeah, man. Over there, bro.
Yeah.
That's in there.
Why you put me over here then?
Go look. I'll get him out if you guys want to see him.
I want to see him.
You want to see him?
Yeah. Let's show and tell time.
Yeah.
He said, yeah. He's rubbing his leg. Yeah, you want to see it?
Patterson said he wanted him. Patterson wants my mailbox that Melton painted.
We've been to a couple. What about the other? Where's the lady who We
I
talk
got
about that
those
all the time.
parts still here. I'm gonna go get them. Huh? You want to see them?
Yeah, brother. Look at him. He's funny. See how excited he gets. This is what it's like when you're trying to tell him, all right, when we pull up here, let's all get out together
I'm going.
and walk in there. He'll get out the side sliding door or he'll get out the front door. He's gone. I'll get around the front, hit the lock. He's already halfway in. It's just the way he is. She says, let's see him. Okay, you're more into paranormal stuff. Okay, yeah. Well, you know, it's all we know. I mean, let's face it. When we started doing these videos in Gary 5 years ago, over 5 years ago, the place was just blown out. It was amazing looking at all of it. Like, wow, no one would ever know. And so we just got out of curiosity and just started looking at everything and finding everything we could. And it's pretty much an addiction because you find some really cool things that nobody's looked at for 30, 40 years, sitting there, you know, trapped in time, you know, especially some of the bando houses that, you know, are just, wow. It's got the 80s furniture in it, stuff like that. And there's so many
You guys ready?
churches peppered through Gary. Those are pretty creepy too.
Right,
So,
so, buddy.
here comes this
Right. Hey, you know what? Zach Bacon's. If Zach Bacon's watching, I'll sell you these for your museum.
You need to go out there and do a video on it now.
I'll take 10 grand. I'll sell around right now for 5. Check it out. This part was melted. This is melted steel. I'm not sure what it is. I don't know if it's from it. But I got a shackle here with square bolts and square nuts.
Now this is right next to where the crash was.
Then I got this bar, and they had this old old wood connected to it. But as soon as I went to pick this up, the wood just turned to dirt.
Mm-hmm.
But
I
here's
remember
the end
that.
of it. See the square nuts and shit? People said that's time period. He said that's from that. This was on and it was a wooden train cars.
Definitely a passion, Michelle. And hey, Jim Ballard, too, just coming
But
in.
this stuff right here was in that box where my stepson seen it. He didn't know nothing about it, man. He said there was a clown standing there. And he's a big Navy guy, you know?
I see you, Radman. I'll ask him in a second. I'm just letting him show stuff.
But yeah.
Radman wants to know, so out of the spots in the region, which one would you guys say shook you the most? I know which one shook me the most. I'm going to have to say, yeah. And you know what? Big J said it.
We'll put this away for the clown comes.
Mercy, St. Mary's hospital.
Yeah, that was creepy.
St. Mary's Hospital.
We were born there, and I thought we were going to die there.
Yeah, we were born in there, and at the end of one of the videos, man, I didn't hear it, but at the end of it, when I went home editing late at night too, I know it sounds like something you'd make up to make the story sound good, but I was home late at night, about 2 o'clock in the morning, and I'm listening to it, and I heard something, and I didn't think nothing of it, and then I posted the video. If you go watch that video on my channel, you'll see a bunch of people coming. Did you hear it? And they're time stamping it. I went back and listened, and it says,
I'm telling you, man.
watch out, Paul.
My wife wants to get rid of that shit.
And it was in the, we later learned when I heard that, no, the water, there was water.
That's on my video, and it's in my
I didn't
playlist.
even know it happened.
We're on the maternity ward when we were born, and I go, man, we were born in one of these rooms, you know. He's over here looking at these rooms back here on this side of the hallway, and I walked down and I opened this door, and there was water pouring in from the roof, and I go, man, look at the water damage in here. Think nothing of it. Later on that night, I downloaded my footage onto my computer, and Brandy's sitting here next to me, and I'm going through. I was like, check this place out, you know. And we're looking through it, and that part, when I say, I go, man, look at the water damage in here. Right after, you hear a woman's voice say, there's water in there, plain as day. She looked at me. She's like, you better not have no girls with you out exploring. She's bad. And then when we listened to it again, you could tell.
You could feel something.
Disembodied voice. Gina, I would love to know your opinion on it.
She's that Mercy? No, it's St. Mary, right?
No, it's Mercy.
Or Mercy, yeah. Mercy Hospital. Sorry.
Yeah. And then
yeah,
he's
Tim
down,
heard it on the
he's down the hallway, and he opens the door, and he's like, says something about the green peeling paint.
Yeah.
And you hear the same voice go, hey, Paul, our grandma, we have relatives dying in that hospital. A lot of people died there, you know. It's crazy, man.
How about exploring Gary's back alleys? My grandparents had one behind the both of their houses. We've done some. You got to look through the videos. I mean, basically, when
Check
we go
that
look
out.
at a house and there's a garage, we will go look at the garage.
Oh yeah,
And there's a lot of them where you have to go in there. You have to just watch the videos. If
Star
people,
North heard it.
yeah, I know it. I know it. I sit there and listen to it at 2 o'clock in the morning when somebody pointed it out to me, and I just couldn't believe it, and I never shook it.
Yeah, man. And when we were in the basement, I found the original wrought iron fence that was on the original. When the hospital was built, it only had 20,
That's cool.
20 beds.
It's still there.
In the basement, before they added on to that place, they took the wrought iron fence down. It's in the old books. There's pictures of it. And there's these big iron crosses on the fence.
It's in there.
And it's in there. And I took a picture of it. And this picture I took, there's an orb. It's probably like big as my head right on that cross. And we kept hearing women's voices down there.
Here, let me throw this out here. Let me just throw this. If we were wanting the people to think that we ran into things and we were finding paranormal things, there's over 1,000 videos that'd be just alone. Not to mention all the stuff with these guys. We could have faked it. We could have said something, or we could.
Lots of times.
I would not.
But
I'm not into that.
I tried the paranormal stuff. Remember?
Yeah.
I never get anything.
That's not it.
But now that
it's just,
I said, I'm just stick to exploring and abandoned stuff. And now I'll capture stuff when I'm not even trying to. So
it's like you explain to somebody that you've seen flying saucers, they think you're lunatic. They've never seen one.
It's just that you can't afford the tires and drive down the back alleys.
You got that right. I'll go with that one.
And let's see what else. We did that abandoned police station in Cicero, Illinois. They turned it into a haunted house attraction.
That was cool.
And then now that was abandoned and all the monsters are still in there. Upstairs, I was walking through one of those tunnels that you walk through and it spins in the haunted house. And I was like, man, I always wonder how these work. And I panned behind it, and behind the framed out wall, you see a mist about 4 foot tall, like creeping along there. It's in my video too. I got that too.
I hope you can find the spot where Diane.
You can't feel it. I can.
There you go. Didn't we ask about that?
Yeah, I know. I just put that video out, and I was gonna go out there, but
they built the exact spot.
Not the exact spot, but it's in the Indiana Dunes part of the beach. They're supposed to be. They do a tour and stuff and show you, but
you would think there'd be a marker there.
I think people's done the videos though.
Well, it doesn't matter. I want to see it. You
gotta go to State Dunes.
It doesn't matter if we want to see it.
Yeah. There's some stuff out that way I've been wanting to do.
It's like, hey man, I went to Disneyland. Don't worry about it. It was all right. I want to go too, man. I want to see it.
Right.
It's what we do. It's our passion. So,
what else, man?
I agree with that, Tim. You definitely feel it. I feel it in I don't know, maybe about 10 places.
Gina, places. Check out my haunted captures video. I like to hear your thoughts on these things because I'm not I'm not really an expert on the paranormal stuff, but you know a lot more than I do about it. So yeah, I'll check it out. I didn't. You know what? I did. ISS. There's one clip in my video. 4th and 5th floor of the hospital part, the mental hospital. I captured a shadow at the end of the hallway, and I circle it on my video and slow it down. It walks past the window. It's really weird.
Yeah, Rad man. That's a creepy little spot. Crown Point Jail.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
In the basement.
Now that was cool because the lady that's the president of the jail association, whatever, she contacted me by email because she wanted some information on my Anna Cunningham videos. And I was like, yeah, I'll share it with you, but how about you do us a favor? And she's like, what's that? I was like, you let me and my brother do a walkthrough of that jail without a tour, and film it and take some pictures. And she's like, absolutely. So we set it up.
Did we just give away a video?
We met up there, and now you put mine out.
Oops. Oh, wait a minute. You haven't seen mine, have you?
Yeah.
I have all kinds of them back burner.
Yeah, he didn't put his out yet.
I got all kinds of them.
But yeah, we met her up there on a Sunday, and she walked us through and showed us where everything's at. We went back out, and she goes, now you guys can walk through it. She showed us certain things she really didn't want us to show just because of the tour thing and everything. But pretty much everything she let us show, except for a few things. But yeah, man, that was awesome. So I highly recommend you guys get a hold of them doing a tour. They do haunted houses there. It was really cool.
Yeah, Star North. That was cool, man. That was cool. And they were good people, man. She was awesome. She was an awesome lady. Her and the other moderators out there.
Mm-hmm. That was really cool.
Don't they call them No,
She was the president of the Sheriff's House Association, and the
Yeah.
other lady was the vice president that was there, and then her husband.
and she invited us back out when we wanted to. So
It was
yeah.
awesome, man.
But
She let
I
us
think
go
I
in the
would go.
basement.
I think I would go. I mean, if it was everything is cool, like going overnight. How'd you do that? Man, you've been doing that since you were 10. I still ain't figured out how you did that. Gina, yes, Mercy Hospital is near the Gary Police Department. Did you know?
They got
Little
half
fact,
of it. But
Did you know that hallway we've heard those orders?
I know,
You know what that hallway leads to?
in the basement,
Tell them.
the morgue, and now it's the Gary police officers' locker room. So I tattooed quite a few Gary cops, and I always ask them, and yeah, they don't even like using that locker room. They said they always hear and see shit down there all the time. They cut it off. They blocked it off with cinder blocks, and then that side's the newer part of the hospital. Well, yeah, they turned the morgue and all that into their locker room.
Little obscure trivia a lot of people didn't know about.
Mm-hmm.
There's a little, yeah.
But that fence down there.
There's a hallway that
cool,
goes at the end of the building, and it just stops. And come to find out, that was the hallway to the morgue, which is now part of the locker room for the Gary Police Department.
No, there's no restaurant in the old jail. The restaurant's next door at the old courthouse, actually. And it smelled real good.
Yeah, man, that smelled real
Oh,
good.
man, we should just go eat instead of doing this.
We were there for quite a while, so
it smelled so good.
I think
Yeah, there's a restaurant next door.
The wives are waiting on us on that one. It's like, man, we ain't got time to eat.
Yeah, we had a blast. Yeah, Sandy, that's the lady from the jail. Contact Sandy, and she's really nice. She's really cool. So yeah, it was cool.
I got a behind the scene little thing I told you about. I guess I could tell them.
What's that?
I've been contacted like four times by different newspapers and stuff like that.
Good night, Gina.
Asking me about some of the stuff that we've done. And I've told them all that I really wasn't interested in talking to them about it. That anybody who finds the channels, it's kind of what it's all about. I wasn't really interested in talking about things because people have a way of twisting your words when it comes to that.
Give me a thumbs up before you go.
You've been contacted by a couple people, haven't you?
Mm-hmm. They're showing my channel overseas on satellite TV now in India and stuff now.
That's cool.
They asked me for permission. I was like, yeah. And they're like, you're not gonna make any money, but they give me some exposure.
It's not about the money.
It's not. So
nice to make it,
sure.
But yeah, it's not about it.
And they'll send me an email every time they're gonna air mine. They give me a time. And they tell me.
Hey, you never know, Jim. If you go over there, then maybe you walk through there and say, Jim. I'm telling you, man. Good night, Gina. Thanks for dropping in and hanging out with us.
Yeah,
I'm going to be bouncing out. Was it 10 o'clock? Oh,
yeah.
Wow, I've been on for an hour already.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, is there anything you guys want to ask us? Feel free. I just want to say thanks to my brother for throwing us together tonight. I think it was a good way to come out and just see us, without filming or anything, just kind of sit back and rambling on.
Man, I don't have my super chat down there no more. Or don't show it to me, does it?
Your super chat right here?
You got it down there?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
When we hit 100 and hit that, see what it does?
Yeah, man. Send me $100 super chat. So you guys are gonna make donations, just hit that super chat down
there. I think I just used my PayPal, so I'll give you $1. Yeah, it's the middle of summer right now, and it's hot out there, so we think we've pretty much tackled a lot of stuff out here in Gary as far as the older buildings and things, but we're moving out a lot. He's been doing a lot of stuff on Chicago. Man, he went and did the Boogeyman and
Rainy
Green and all that. I haven't gone out there and did all that. And stuff's been crazy around this way lately, man. There's too many people shooting stuff.
I just did another church. Wait till you guys see this video coming out. Immaculate. If you look at my community tab, you'll see pictures of me, the church. Immaculate, man.
There it is, the question we always get.
What is that?
Keith Collins, are you afraid of finding a dead body in one of those abandoned buildings?
I'll find a skeleton. It'd be cool. We found one time. Kind of, we think, and we left.
Yeah, I ain't seen it.
It had shoes with flies on it.
Definitely the fear is there, especially when they were killing people, just throw them in bodies in there, plus the drug addicts, and You never know what you can find.
Man,
But
we can't get in the Genesis Center. It's owned by the city, and it's like in limbo right now. But I heard that there's a untouched, full underground street underneath that. Somebody told me, with storefronts and shit. Before they built it down and then they built over it. Somebody told me that. And I was like, what?
you try to take a traveling cozy into a B-52 today, they wouldn't let anyone in. That sucks. I'm scared of heights just for the
Traveling
curse.
cozy? What's that?
Who poisoned her family? They burned her in Union Township. Didn't you do a story on a woman who poisoned her family? They burned her in Union Township.
Anna Cunningham, they didn't burn her. She went to prison. And then she was found out not to be guilty because they found out that the medicine her family was taking left traces of arsenic in you. And when her family died from this, whatever, and they found arsenic, they thought automatically she was poisoned for insurance money. But come to find out, their funerals cost more than she collected for the money. So, and that's the story that the lady from the Lake County Jail,
He did a lot of
Crown
research.
Point, wanted information because I got all the paperwork on everything about her from the state archives. They sent that out to me. I got the clemency papers. I just put a video out of that.
See, that's passion when you do it. So he wanted to do. He was so into it. He wanted all the stuff to be together before he did it. That's the lady from the the Crown Point Jail got a hoodie over her. That's who she was talking to you about.
Yeah, I sent her all the paperwork.
A lot of people don't know about it.
It was a Storm beer cozy he was trying to take. They would let him on.
Oh, I was like, why did you take a trip?
They said, oh man, not that Storm, dude. You can't come on this plane. No.
Okay, the koozie. Okay. It looked like you said, what was it?
He's gonna take a picture of it in there.
The traveling cozy. It sounded like a bed or something.
Yeah. I thought that's what he was talking about, but
okay, I get it now.
yeah, they didn't burn her. She ended up getting out of prison and she lived the rest of her life in downtown Gary. I just did a video and showed the house she lived in until she died. She died in Mercy Hospital, actually. Yep.
That would have been a trip if there was a morgue still in there.
Yeah, Union Township.
I bet that'd be haunted.
Yeah.
That would be haunted.
Wow, I'd like to see that, Mike. You know where it's at? Is it still standing? Even if I can do the outside of it, it'd be cool.
What?
Anna Cunningham's house out there in Union Township. Because I did the graveyard right there at it was called Blockley Corners, right there where the tower's at and the old cemetery. I did video there. Some of her family was buried there.
That's funny, Tim.
Yeah, Frank.
You didn't give up the koozie though, did you? They ain't confiscated it. Zach Mendoza, I want to come out and explore with y'all. I don't have an exploring.
Yeah, the best.
Sometimes it depends, Zach. I mean, if you're a supporter and you're like around a long time, and we interact and stuff like that.
Let's meet up.
It's like rogue. It's like rogue, It's like, yeah, man, you come on, but
yeah, man,
we just don't invite anybody because
the kids.
I feel really responsible for people sometimes,
Let's meet out there sometime, Mike. You show it to me.
Star North, he's been out here. That's our guy right there. Tim's cool people, man.
I tried to do that farmhouse across the street from the cemetery, man, but somebody was working on it. I didn't want
to. I thought that was pretty cool too, Tim. Tim said, "I'm glad you got the story out."
Yeah,
because it would have been somebody cared, enough to do something about it.
Yeah, man.
Remember the bets I'm talking about? Yep.
Yeah, man, I like to see that, Mike. I'm all about the Anna Cunningham story. I did it all. I did the lot where her house on Garfield Street used to stand. I did the house she died in. I just put that video out last month, I think. That was the end of my I waited way too long to put that out, but it kind of got put on a back burner, and then I kind of forgot about it for a while. Then I'm like, you know what? I got to finish this once that lady contacted me about that story. Tell me, we got to do this, so I did it.
Abandoned church outside of
beer can.
School in Plymouth. That'd be you. I know you've explored some other schools outside of.
I've heard of it. Actually, I think your dad mentioned that to me before, Ryan.
Underground tunnels.
Look, there's Gibby. What's up, man? Gibby's in the house.
What's up, Mr. Gibby?
How's Mrs. Gibby
I got
doing?
Miss Gibby.
We were asking about you
Mrs.
earlier.
Gibby.
All the way at the beginning.
Well, if you play back at the,
And Frank was, "Hi, Miss Gibby."
yeah, if you listen back at the beginning of the
Yeah.
broadcast, we gave you
We were
guys a
just
shout
asking
out.
about you guys.
Yeah, he asked me. I just told him I'd talk to you.
Yeah, there's a bunch of stuff, man. I'm gonna do the oh wow. I wanna go out and do this where the Tony Spilotro and them were buried in the cornfield too. That's out Willow Slough, the Iopa farm. He was the mob boss down the road. He had a farm down the road from where they buried those guys.
Yeah.
And the farm's gone, but the foundations are still there. I want to go do it all, man. I want to drone it.
You ever think about going doing the side of Clay Street? Because you know a lot. I've told you a lot of people have been buried back there.
Oh, I bet.
There you go. But now that they've been putting trucks and stuff back there in gravel now.
Let's go do it. Star North, Dead Man's College. I heard about it before. Is it accessible? I wonder.
Hey, I don't know a private message.
I don't either.
I got my phone. I'm not. So
Yeah, I can't do it
private
on here.
message.
You can email me.
Me too.
Email us, Mike. I'm gonna put my email in here right now for you. And then I give you my number. You know.
When I was a teenager, had thing lady
Yeah.
felt her down.
There's my email. I'm gonna give you Storms too.
Yeah, if you guys want to send me an email, I can't promise I'll get to see it anytime soon. I mean, you know, I pretty much just film and put it on YouTube, and I don't really get into a lot of other social media
There's Storms.
stuff. But yep, that's me.
West Side Lake Street. Yeah, we did those. Oh, where the projects were. Did we do those? You guys do those?
What?
And Miller, where projects used to be.
Oh, Mom was talking about that.
Yeah, our mom, we used to live there.
Yeah, we used to live back there. What did they call? What were they called?
Duneland or something.
No. What was the name of the projects that's right off Lake Street?
Jim Ballard probably knows.
Yeah, they'll know it. I can't think of it.
There
she is.
We miss you.
Hi, darling.
We gotta give you your wrench back. I removed everybody's when we did the channel for all this stuff.
Yeah, give them all their wrenches.
We were just talking about that
Okay,
earlier. Yeah, that's all right, Mike. We were just talking about that earlier, and when we lived in those projects when we were kids, you know, I don't even know if I was born yet. Actually, he disappeared on his tricycle, and my mom and everybody started freaking out, and they couldn't find him. Well, they found him up at the little drugstore right there. He rode his tricycle up to the drugstore on Lake Street and was in there playing with the army men. That's where they found him.
There's a thing in the newspaper about my mom's guy. I was even an explorer back then. It's just in my genes, see?
Look, Frank was asking about you earlier too, Miss Gibby.
There she is. So nice to see you. I'm glad everything's all right.
It's been a while
Worried
since
about
we went
you,
live.
yeah. I don't want to overstep my bounds or anything, you know. But it was just a matter of a little bit of time that I was going to check up on you, and you got a hold of me, so.
Yeah, we haven't been live in a while either, man.
That makes me happy.
I was gonna go live tonight and have him join in, and then he just came over. I'm like, we'll just do it here. Like, it's even better.
I called him. I was like, how about I just come over? All right. So, I mean, we're just, you know, just hanging out and talking, and that's kind of what the vibe I look for. I want this, when we have a live stream or he has one, it should be just like a bunch of people that are cool with each other, sitting around just talking.
Yeah, man.
That's the vibe we go for. Just like when we do our stuff. When he looks like, where you at? He looks like that, and I try looking cool like that. And you got, and big shout out to Big T.
Big Tone back there.
Big shout out to Joe, Charlie Burt. I'm sorry, CB, Diffy Smooth. Big shout out to you, and Star North, especially shout out to you, brother. It was great hanging out with you, and look forward to doing it sometime soon. I get some funds together.
That was another good one.
Been having funny money soon.
Yeah,
been having funny money lately, so.
Yeah, that's tough, man.
Yeah. I missed you too. You're a big part of this channel. That's why everybody knows you when they ask about you.
They do.
You know, this Gibby is a big inspiration for.
Even Brandy was like, "You heard from Miss Gibby?"
Somebody just talked about doing the walk to school, Franklin, tonight, right?
Yeah.
She was the one that I did that for.
There's that church I just did, you guys. The video's coming out soon.
Me and Rec did.
It's been closed for 5 years.
Oh, big shout out to Rec. Big shout out to Seeker.
Yeah, man.
You guys also.
So hoping to see Jose in here tonight and see him. He's supposed to jump in, I think.
JG, Juan Jeezy, big shout out to you, brother.
Juan Jeezy.
No, you're not but you guys watch it down the line, so.
Yeah, we're gonna do it more often. We're gonna start doing them again, man. You know, it's just.
If you guys can come and hang out with us, I mean, I don't want to do it if nobody's gonna want to watch, you know. But if we can get this kind of vibe going, I think I'd be more and more
saying, you never do live anymore. And they're like, I don't know.
Well, it got to be where it wasn't fun, where people were just, you know, being ridiculous. Yeah. And in order to keep it like that for us, we need you guys to, you know.
No, this is great,
that's why you guys all got wrenches.
Guess
you know, just don't deal with it. Don't even look that way. Just keep going. You know.
We'll get a golf cart. Drive it to work.
Yeah, I was just telling you, when I first got that van, it was $70 to fill it up. It's $120 to fill it up now.
Charlie's a smart one. He bought a Prius. He said, "You guys are laughing at me, but look how much I paid to fill it up."
I never laughed at him.
He said it was at $43 to fill it up. I'm like, wow.
Yeah.
We went to Chicago last weekend and back. I go, "You need some gas money?" He's like, "Man, the gas gauge didn't even move." I'm like, "What?" I'm like, "Man, I gotta give me one of these."
Well, he's got his other nice truck and stuff. You know, it's like he traded it for a Prius.
That thing's a big monster. All right, Rad, man. Thanks for stopping in, man.
Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, I'll probably get ready to boogie here in a few myself.
Yeah, watch for the stuff and we're gonna do this more often. Best nights. I like doing it on Sunday nights after being out exploring that day, but we didn't do anything today. Stayed home with the family. I didn't do nothing. Everybody had stuff to do, so $10 a gallon in California.
All right, I'm ready for my plug time. Ready? 1, 2. If you guys have not went out and did those merch searches, I've been having a lot of fun doing them. And Keith and I know quite a few people, Frank, you guys have been out finding them.
Big J.
And I hope you're having fun doing that. And I'm just going to have a little more surprises here and there because I enjoy doing it. And I hope you guys enjoy doing it. It's something for us in our little corner of the region, you know, to have fun. But everybody else out there, thank you for your support, especially my brother, making it fun. It'll always be fun for us. And, you know, as long as you guys support us, we'll keep on doing
Jim
it.
Ballard,
it's a passion, you know.
Yep.
Just want to throw that out there.
Last year was awesome. All right, Frank, thanks for stopping in. Yeah, we're going to be winding this up pretty soon, too. Good night, Jim. See, everybody's this time.
Brian, I know you got plans to come out this way. Let us know a little bit earlier. We can go do a few things. I can't promise much, but we'll get together and do something. Okay?
Gibby's in here, too.
Yeah.
This is awesome, man. I'm glad we thanks, Mike. Yeah, Mike, definitely, man. We got to get over. I'd love to see that house. That'd be pretty cool. Does somebody live there still? I wonder. Lakeshore Drive. Yeah.
B, thanks for coming over.
Yeah, thank you.
I'm not leaving there at the second.
Hey, you guys hit that thumbs up on your way out. It helps a lot.
Peace out, my man. Big J, thank you, my man.
Yeah, Mike, I like to even see it from the outside, you know.
Star Tim, number love for you, brother, man. Keep doing your thing out there, man. You got great stuff
Killing
going
it,
on.
bro.
Yeah,
I gotta catch up on some videos. I ain't had time to watch.
Anybody in here that don't know about Star North of Flint Ridge, please go check him out. He's a good guy. I've been watching this stuff for a long time. My brother's been watching them. Then we finally talked on a few. He came out this way. We met up.
We did the abandoned disco.
Cool dude, man.
We did some other stuff.
Cool guy. We met up a couple times. Hey, man, hello to you and your wife. Make sure you said, you know, hello from the storm to your wife. Jim Ballard, thanks for showing up. Mr. and
Keith
Mrs.
Collins.
Gibby, love you guys. I tried to call you actually the other day, Miss Gibby, but your phone actually went to said leave a voice or text message. Never heard that before, but it said it. So
And we're glad you
I
called
did.
us too.
I'm just glad to hear everything's all right.
Yeah, you know, we were wondering, you know.
Now you can see us live without no cutting, no editing, just straight live.
Well, there's two of me. There's one of me behind me too. Man, wait till you guys
Look,
see
man,
this.
he's gonna put a picture of himself up. Look at man, put another picture up.
Wait till you guys see this church.
is
I'll
this?
show you some of this church.
All right,
Look at that.
Look at this. You got the same shirt on you got on right now.
Yeah.
Show me your shirt, man.
Yeah. It's my new merch.
See, you gotta promote your merch, man. Give it a little plug at least.
I get a few dollars from it, like $7 off every shirt sold, so it helps with gas and stuff. Oh.
So if you'd like to have your original,
Got the super
219
chat emoji down
Yep.
there at the bottom of the chat. Every little bit helps. But yeah, I know we're all struggling right now. It's all, you know.
This is a good price for
Yeah,
original.
man, it's a great
219.
shirt.
It
I
feels
ordered-
soft.
I had to order a sample, you know, to make sure it don't crack or nothing. It's been washed about 5 times, no cracks. Stop. That's my nipple.
Oh, I thought it was like
My
there's a
nipple.
little,
Yeah, there's tank tops, there's women's shirts, hoodies, all that. It's on my Teespring.
well,
Yeah, I think we're gonna wind this down. Thanks for everybody for joining in with us, man. And yeah. So Donna was say hi if you see her. Keith Collins.
yeah. Now watch for those merch searches. I'll be putting a lot more out. And Miss Gibby, I'm gonna have to get a hold of you guys. I got some new wristbands made. Now I need you to have some of
I need to
those.
get some new ones. I'm out of them.
They're pink glow in the dark ones. So I've been putting those out lately.
Oh, look at that one. It's invisible.
He's got an invisible one. Look, you can see through your arm.
Wow.
But you have to be on camera like this to do it.
Yeah,
Oh, that's weird, man.
that's an old one.
Are we
too.
really gonna go out with the picture of you standing with your back towards us right there? Look at this.
I like it.
Look at this, man.
I like it. Let's see what else we got.
Dang, you're selfish, man. You know that?
Oh,
Let's put a cool one up.
look at that one.
That's better.
Look at that one. Last rides right there. Got a wheelchair and a hearse.
Peace,
This is
love.
down Indiana Sanatorium, you guys. Check that out.
Have a good night, everybody. I'm gonna bounce out of here. And brother, thank you for having me over. I had a good time.
That was better than
Everybody,
being on
thanks
here.
for showing up and doing the support. Love y'all. Watch for the videos dropping soon.
Hey,
Watch
wait.
for the merch searches
Before you guys leave, give me a thumbs up.
and give them a thumbs up. All right.
It helps push my channel. You know, I'm trying to. It's getting there. It's going good.
Yeah.
You know. And,
We have a rule of thumb that we always tell each other. It's like, don't do it for the viewers. Don't do it for
It's not the
subscribers.
biggest
Do it
channels,
for love.
but you know, we don't have the most subscribers, but we got the best ones. We definitely got the best ones.
Well, it's a tight
So there's
little-
our sister. What's up, Donna? You like
Hey,
that?
Donna.
You like that? I'm gonna give you a wrench so you know. I don't know if I trust you.
Well, how about next Sunday? One of us do. One of the two of us have a.
Yeah, and we'll
Straight.
join in either way, or maybe I'll go to his house and do it. That'd be cool.
Or maybe I'll show up on your cam and do one here.
Yeah,
or maybe
man.
he'll show up on my cam and do one there.
How you doing, Donna?
Well, tomorrow's Monday morning.
Donna's our half sister, you guys. A half sister. Well, she's our sister. I didn't say half. She's only half.
Peace and love to everybody out
She's got no
there.
legs.
The old boy Storm's got to bounce. I got to work in the morning.
Yeah, we're gonna wrap
And,
this up. I'm gonna go
thanks for
upstairs.
being here.
See, Brandy fell asleep yet?
She did.
Did she? Yeah. Jordan. She did. Cool. Thanks, you guys.
Love
Appreciate
y'all.
you guys. We'll
Thanks
see
for
you
your
next
support.
time. We will see you next time. Peace
Out.
out. Scott, we missed you, Scott. Peace.
Peace. Out.
That's for Scott.
Love you guys.
All right, we'll see you guys.
Good night.
We miss you too, Donna. We out of here. Check that out, guys. That's from Indiana Sanatorium. Wow. In case you missed it. All right, we're out of here. Love you guys.